So today's my 1 month. I started a month from today, and I'm almost at...
Oh, today? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
from today on the 18th, and I'm almost at 7,000 followers on Instagram. Isn't that so cool?
We have like 300.
Wow, that's so
that's
cool.
So cool. we need to quit.
Hey, actually, you know, I think we should... Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had a discussion, and we think we're just going to cut this short.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go.
You know, it's been great, and sure.
Well, you guys are welcome anytime on the podcast as soon as I get more mics, because I
can just bring my stuff.
Because I can't figure out, because I want people on my show.
She doesn't actually want you on.
Oh, dang. No, that's okay.
No,
don't bring your own stuff. Let me...
I really...
How you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
Yeah. No girls allowed. Yeah, we be proud. Only boys allowed. Yeah, we're men with high T.
That's really impressive.
I just have one question.
Yeah.
Because your podcast is called No Girls Allowed.
I knew this. You're a woman.
A woman.
Right. There's a little difference. Yeah. My first guest was my mom.
But she has a point. Just want to point that out.
What are you doing? This is your podcast too. No, this is your podcast too. Why are you like trying to sabotage?
Gassing her?
Gassing her up, dude.
That's what this actually is. It's Between One Fern.
That's a good show, dude. That's Between Two Ferns.
I was like, it's not one
I
fern.
know. Have you heard about that show?
No, I'm sitting here clueless.
Do you know who Zach Galifianakis is?
That is a mouthful of a last name. I don't...
You would recognize
You know his
I'm
face.
terrible at names, great with faces.
Have you seen Dinner for Schmucks? Oh.
Have you seen Hangover?
Hangover.
Yes, I've seen Hangover.
The bigger guy with the beard.
Okay, yeah.
Him. So
yes, I know exactly who that is.
Wait, which one was Zach Galifianakis? Yeah, this guy. Yeah. So he has a show. Well, he had a show.
He had a Barack Obama on.
And Hillary Clinton, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He said,
but it was all satire.
how do you feel knowing, or how does it feel to be the
worst
last?
president?
No. He said, how does it feel to be the last black president? He goes, how does it feel to be the last time to ever talk to a president? It's like, good comeback, Obama. That was not a good comeback.
Was it satire? I'm pretty sure it was all satire. Cause like
Yeah, because you see like bloopers where they're like,
but it was really funny.
nothing.
It was so funny. Like I would get
It's funny.
Zach
Get
Galifianakis
comfortable.
one time spit his gum at Brad Pitt and he just caught it, started
No,
chewing
you're
on
lying.
it. Yeah,
Brad Pitt did?
yeah.
Just caught the
Pit.
gum.
The Pit is my favorite.
Joni has
He's
a big crush on him.
Has she seen Bullet Train yet?
I don't know.
She'd love that movie.
Oh my gosh, I
seen
saw
it?
Bullet Train. Okay, so here's
good.
like something about me. I can't see like blood
Blood.
and like stuff like that.
That movie, bro.
It
Full of
okay.
it.
So get this. Me and my best friend, cause I went to LA because I go to LA for like work all the time, and his parents were like, "Oh, like we got tickets for everyone to see Bullet Train," and I'm thinking it's gonna. When I hear Bullet Train, not even knowing the context behind it, I'm thinking it's like, I don't know, like a movie taken in like 1860s or something. I'm like, I don't
Like
know.
any sort of like
Something
express
boring and, like,
train.
Something like boring and like historical, and I was like, okay, like whatever.
Yeah.
To even think to like look it up or ask, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to this movie,
Should've
and I
seen it.
hate movie theaters
Dog.
too. So I was just
really?
like,
I love
that's it. Well,
movies.
we're gonna pin that why I don't like movie theaters.
Put
I
a
could
pin in it.
Put a pin in it.
Can you write it
But,
down? Write it down?
Yeah, I started watching the movie, and then it was like madly gory,
Bro.
like really bad.
All
I
of
have
it.
closed my eyes the majority of the time because I can't even watch stuff like that. And I left the movie theater like, and they were like, "Oh, how'd you like it?" And I was like, "I didn't even watch any of it.
Hey.
I heard all of it."
Story though. I just burped on accident.
Right into it. I just burped on accident.
I burped when I said story. It was like or even. The story's really good though.
No, it is, but
how they tied everything
I heard
together.
the story because I wasn't like
You
actually.
just like an audio book.
No, I kid you not. I literally was like, I had my eyes closed and was just looking down like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't watch this.
Bro.
Yeah, no. But okay, so as to why I hate movie theaters is because it's the #1 place where you can get lice.
What?
Yes. Is at a movie theater. And so
Well, Caleb loves the movie theaters.
check for
I
some
go
Lice check.
once.
lice check.
On
Just go in with
average,
my hands.
once a month. On
Okay.
average.
So the lice thing, and then also this is kind of like a stretch, but this is just like how
Shooting it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Getting shot up? Is that what you said?
Yes,
Yeah.
literally.
That doesn't happen that often.
No, but there was one incident that like traumatized me, and
the
that's
Joker.
like, have you heard of that shooting? And it was like the Dark Knight.
Yep,
Yeah,
I did.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's the
in
Joker
Denver,
came in.
Yeah.
in Denver. And I remember I was like 12 during that time, and I remember exactly where I was at whenever I figured it out. And right before I went to bed, I pulled up the victims on my phone and I prayed for them before I went to sleep. And I was just like crying, and I was like, I'm never going to a movie theater ever again. But
You saw Bullet Train, the most gory movie that
Oh
came
my
out this
gosh,
year.
I rarely go. I only went because it was like my best friend's parents were like, "Oh, we bought this for you." And I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna tell them. Like, I hate movie theaters. I'm not going." I was
Betty
like, okay,
bought her a.
I'm like, I'm gonna stick it through. But movies that I really want to see, I'll go. So the Amazing Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man movie, I had to go
The one with Andrew Garfield?
with all of them.
Who's your favorite?
That last one.
Who's your favorite one? That last one was pretty good.
I like Tom the best. I think
Tom
he's-
Selleck was a pretty
Tom
good.
Selleck was a good.
Yeah, I just feel like he's like the perfect fit.
Tom Selleck is not even his name.
Tom. Oh my gosh.
Do you know
not to
Tom
say
Selleck?
Hiddleston. Again, names can't
He's
figure
this,
it out.
he's an old actor with a mustache, just mean.
You don't know who Tom Selleck is?
That sounds.
He was in
familiar.
Friends for a little bit.
No. What?
Yeah. Yes.
What a
I don't
bad
watch
like
Friends.
what a bad like
don't-
guess.
I don't like-
Have you ever seen Blue
wasn't-
Bloods?
Yeah.
No.
I never seen it.
That's
It's
probably
a
his
show, though, right?
famous, most
Show?
famous show. Like it's very new.
Yeah.
He's old in
Yeah.
it though.
Tom Holland though.
Let me show you a picture of Tom
My favorite
Selleck.
Let me see.
is the first one because of like
Tobey Maguire.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I like Andrew Garfield the most.
He-
Second,
okay,
the
so we're
second
all
one.
different-
His are really good though too. I love him.
The
They all
second one
do-
is good.
That-
I just like those
the
stories.
second
Electro.
One, me too. The
Dude.
second one
Oh, I
put
cry.
me into tears. Okay, so you are
With-
emotional
with
because I bawled
Electro.
my eyes
Dude,
out.
I cry every time I watch that movie.
When
Electro.
Gwen was like
Oh, bro.
falling and her back just
Like a bouncy ball, bro.
no,
she did
literally,
not.
and just like ricocheted off
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the floor.
You could hear it. No, Tom Selleck. Tom Selleck.
Wait, like yes,
goodness,
like
such
you
a
look
man.
familiar, but I can't tell it's because I've
Such
seen
a
him.
handsome
He's
man.
handsome.
I can't tell it's
He
because
said I
he
look
looks
like him.
familiar or because he looks like a few of my friends' dads.
Oh,
Yes.
Ugly
Yeah.
now. He's
Yes.
ugly now. I don't like
See,
him.
He's still handsome.
I know what he looks like now.
Very like a
You've seen the
goofy
now one,
mustache in
I've
that
seen
one.
the now one.
I know he
Big
can do
old
a bigger
mustache.
mustache because you look at him back when he was younger and he has this massive mustache.
It's just like
I'm trying to do the thing where like the top of it goes all the way
This is
down.
him in a thong.
You know, like what?
Not showing the full thing.
He's got a good body back in the day.
he said.
You know, he
Bang. He's a
he was
model.
pretty thin. He's got some pretty thin legs, and he was wearing like he likes wearing like 4-inch inseams. And now that's
Are
dope.
those small?
Now I would like to do that. I would like to grow
Oh
that.
dang!
I have,
You
but this
have?
is much
I
better.
have.
Yeah, you don't remember?
Remember my goatee? Disgusting.
That is gross.
I have a really gross goatee.
Goatee
Was
is
it
funny.
long?
No, it's just because
like
it
the shape of it. It doesn't work with me.
it goes down the middle like a V.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a weird like
Mine?
yeah.
I have a picture of it, but I can't.
I have an anchor. It goes down the middle then back up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine barely connects, so I don't even.
wait.
I have a
don't-
connecting. I mean, your beard's much better, but I have a connecting beard now,
My
Caleb.
beard is much better than yours.
Yeah, much better.
Okay. Anyways,
I don't have any of that.
Spider-Man. You should
Oh.
try to grow one out.
Yeah, I should, huh?
There's some
'Cause I
stuff
can just
to
push it out.
Spider or SpongeBob. This is what a real man
No.
looks like.
Literally. Oh my gosh, I make so many SpongeBob references all the time. You guys met my best friend Annika. She's never seen it because she was homeschooled.
Oh.
So a lot of stuff that I
Every
say
homeschool
it just
person,
doesn't.
they've never seen
register.
SpongeBob in their
Never
life.
seen SpongeBob, and it just the things I say don't register. And it sucks because I've like tried to show it to her, and she's like, "This is so dumb." I was like, "Oh, you don't know how to live. This is
You don't even know what life is, bro.
you don't
Literally.
know. This is like
My
true
goodness.
comedy, and you can't even experience it."
Okay, so I haven't seen every season because like there's a
There's
lot.
so
There's a
much.
lot, but there's a few episodes that just I remember like details for no reason. Like I remember the episode where like he took the Krabby Patty out
Yeah.
as like his girlfriend or
Yeah.
something like that, and it just got nasty after like a week. I was like,
It like started rotting.
Yeah, it was nasty.
The seahorse one, I remember. The seahorse one. And the one with the anchors.
Yeah, like the fish hooks.
The
Yeah,
fish hooks.
where Patrick like he like eats one of them. It's like, dude, what are you doing? My favorite thing about SpongeBob is when they go from like the cute like cartoon to like the really
Oh my
ugly
gosh,
drawings of
yes.
everything.
Yes,
bro.
and it like zooms
like
in.
super like realistic bad. Just So
scary.
funny. It's so
I
funny.
remember the conch.
Oh yeah.
The conch.
No. Can I have some food, please?
Ask
no.
again later.
No. Like the
conch.
most
It's
passive
William.
aggressive mom. No. You can't.
Yeah, the conch.
Oh my goodness.
Was good.
Yeah.
What else? There was whenever like Plankton and Mr. Krabs like switched. Have you seen that one? That one's funny too. It's just
Yeah.
I love SpongeBob.
good.
When I got older though, I loved Amazing World of Gumball though.
I never watched
Regular
that one.
show.
Tony's favorite.
Regular show.
Yes,
good. I like that one a
regular
lot.
show
Adventure Time.
and Adventure Time. Those three were like
Building
I laughed so
blocks.
That's the song.
No, that's like the
Oh, the-
shows are building
Yeah.
blocks.
Oh, okay. I've never seen the Gumball one, man. I'm kind of sad.
See, that
How
one's
have you
funny.
never seen Amazing World of Gumball? I
Is
would
it
watch
good?
that right now. Yeah.
I started watching Chowder again. Chowder's good.
See, I didn't really watch Chowder like that.
That's good.
You know Chowder?
Chowder was
Hey.
pretty funny. Like
Clarence is good.
Clarence.
That's a
I
good
like
show.
Clarence.
Hey,
I liked Clarence.
I just heard about it like this year because of him.
Really?
It's so funny, bro. I love it.
Do you guys? I know this one's like I know it's like an adult cartoon, but I watch Big Mouth.
yeah.
Oh
It's-
my gosh, that's
I have
kind
to
of too much.
I have to like pause it and just
Yeah,
stop
be-
watching it for like a month.
Because
Too
it gets
much.
to a point to where it's like, oh my gosh, one of my really good friends, Chance, he's like obsessed with that show and he'll watch it all, like the full season as soon as it comes out. And he's already knowing the jokes like before us and stuff. Because like I have like this friend group, it's me, Annika, my friend Sammy, and Chance, and like we all watch Big Mouth, but he watches it before all of us. So
Just
it's like,
spoils it.
oh my gosh, literally. And I'm just
Spoils
like,
the whole
oh my
thing.
gosh, dude.
I
Like,
love this
can't
part.
Watch it. I love this part.
I love this part because he does this.
He'll
He does
pause
this
it and then he'll be like, no, this part's really
this is-
funny. Everyone listen.
because like he just explains it.
Yeah, no, he's great. But
I do talk during movies, so
I do too.
sorry.
I do the same
I do
thing.
the same
I'm
thing.
annoying.
You get mad at me for talking during the movie,
Or I'll ask
but you talk all the
questions.
time during the movie.
Like if someone else hasn't
Yeah.
seen it at the
Different
same
when it's
time,
someone
we're
else,
watching it for
like,
the first time,
You
and
ask,
I'm like,
you ask them
hey,
questions.
like,
They don't know.
what happened?
Dude, I'm literally here. I'm here getting lice, dude. I have no idea.
Busy
No idea.
getting lice at the moment to know what's going on. They're eating
Huge
his brain.
lice.
Just eating.
Dude,
Can I say a confession? I've
Go.
had lice before.
you have?
Ew.
I never had it before.
Lice girl!
Lice girl, lice girl, lice girl.
I did. in fifth
Exile
grade.
her.
Eczema.
But I did have lice when I was like in the 5th grade. It was like so disgusting. I thought it was
Dang.
the most gross.
Could you
human
see
being.
them?
No, I didn't. The only way I found out was because like my head was like viciously itching,
Mm.
and I was like, "What's going on?" My mom's like, "You have lice," and she like picked out all of the eggs because there's like a shampoo you get, and it like reveals all of them. And I remember just sitting in my bathroom. My mom's like picking eggs out of my
That
hair.
is
I'm just sitting there,
disgusting.
Did it smell weird? I feel like it would smell
I
weird
don't
because
think
it's just
to
like a bunch
smell
of
it.
like bugs.
No, they're like so
No?
tiny. You don't see
She
it.
breaks the eggs when she picks
Well,
them out.
since like I have dark hair, like you're able to
You
see
can see
it.
it, yeah, yeah.
But
Not in his, you probably couldn't see it. What are you looking at?
no, he
What
has
are you looking
like
at?
dark blonde.
Is that cool? Isn't that cool, Colby?
It's funny because I'm.
Just go
That's-
in the corner.
We're trying
little
something new.
A little more.
Trying something.
Yeah,
show
there
your
you go.
hey, show your forehead. Just your forehead.
Yeah, stay there.
Good. Good. No, not your eye. Your eye. There you go. Just the skin. Thank
Straight
you.
dome.
All right. Good job. Also, welcome. Hi.
Well, we're barely to the
We
welcome.
literally forgot.
Sometimes it takes an hour.
Dude,
It's
last
okay.
time we recorded, it was like an hour with our friends. And, oh, man.
It's like, oh, by the way, you're here. Hello.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, we, like, talked about it. Like, we didn't say who they were, like the intro that we have. We have an, we have an intro.
Oh my gosh, so fancy.
Shall we do it? Shall we do the intro?
Welcome back.
Wait, do you want to explain it or just do it?
Let's just do it.
Okay, let's see if
All
she
right.
catches on.
I'll fist bump
Let's see if
it.
she figures it out
See if she
quickly.
figures it out. Don't mess up, please. Don't mess me up.
Welcome back to the No,
No
Girls
Girls
Allowed,
Allowed. Oh my
podcast. She did better than you did.
Wait.
She did better than you did.
He
Better
pauses
than
in
she
the
did
middle of
better.
it. He says, "No girls allowed podcast."
No, I do not. All right, all right, ready?
Hey, run it back.
All right,
Caleb,
then. All
when
right.
you're editing, run it back right now.
back, Caleb. Future Caleb.
Run it back.
This is past Caleb.
Run it back.
All right.
Say it again.
Welcome back to the No Girls Allowed podcast.
Hey, that was
the
good.
woman.
I've never waited that long to actually start it. Good job. Good job. I follow his lead, because because I do everything else here. So
The pause.
Yeah, I have a
almost
couple of
went in.
things.
he has a
Right.
couple of things that he does.
Oh, no.
He does the outro, this, and then riddles. If we ever have riddles and stuff.
Yeah, I can find some today.
You want to do some
I
riddles?
only have one that I
You
know.
have a riddle?
Prepared.
Give me
the
a
lice
riddle.
put it in your head.
Goodness.
Lies.
I'm kidding.
I love when people bring me riddles.
Okay, I bring you a riddle.
I-
So
Let's see.
there was this child
Ooh.
and his parents, and they had a very wealthy, beautiful house. Okay, and it was weird architecture. I would say it was a weird little build. So it was built like
The maid did it.
Oh, is this the same one? This is the same one.
I could cry.
This is the same one. We did this one last week. Last week, right? No, it was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, this
Let me
is the
guess.
same one.
The house is circular.
Yes, yeah.
She said she was dusting the corners.
Oh my god,
Oh my goodness.
that was really good.
That's funny.
Oh my god!
We wanted.
It was the only
Sorry,
one
you
I
had such a good explanation.
that you said the answer too. Like I thought you were joking at first. Like my brain didn't register that you actually knew
Oh,
it.
my-
So I just heard the maid did it, and I was like,
Oh, he's a good
oh,
guesser.
Wait.
actually, yeah,
There are no corners.
she did do it.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Ah, that's
Really
good.
Oh, that was like.
Oh my gosh.
So if you start off, I realized like saying that riddle. If you start off saying straight to the round house, like they're like, well, it
Gives
has
them
to
a
do
better
something.
chance.
With
Yeah.
the corners,
Yeah,
yeah.
unless
Yeah.
you're Caleb, he couldn't figure it out.
So it's like you gotta like. Oh, I figured out a magic trick though yesterday.
What's up?
I figured out a magic trick yesterday.
What is that?
Well, if you have paper, we could do it, but I don't think you do.
rip that paper off the wall.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Caleb.
No, he's not.
No.
No.
I don't.
Paper
have
towels.
paper or
Paper towels. Paper towels. Will that work?
Yeah, that works. Do you have a pen?
My backpack.
Oh, she's going to do the thing where she pokes it through and it doesn't do anything.
No, you don't know this.
I-
I know you don't know this. We're gonna figure. I know it. Yes.
Here.
Gracias.
Also, before we go on with this, who the heck are you?
My name is Emy.
Into the mic and talking to the mic?
Yeah. In the
Oh,
mic, in the
my
mic?
name is Emy
A
Moore.
little further from
Into
the
the
mic.
mic.
No, eat the mic.
No.
Mine.
Into the
Into the mic. Yeah.
My name is Emy
Emy
Moore.
Moore, okay.
That is my name. My
Yo.
full government name is Emily Jade.
What's
Moore.
your
Jay?
social security number?
Jay?
Jade?
Oh, Jade.
Not Jay.
Jay.
Jade.
Yeah.
Like the stone. That's
Yeah. Jade.
Yeah, that's me.
That's cool.
So yeah.
Nice to meet. We know who you are, but this is Emy. What do you do?
I feel like when people ask me that, it's like so many answers,
Yes.
but it's so true. So I do
Creative.
content creation, social media marketing, graphic designing. Am I leaving anything else out? Oh, and I have my own like podcast as well, and have my own ministry, and a servant of Christ.
There you go.
And a servant.
The servant of Christ. That
And a
should have
ser-
been. That
and a
should have been your
serpent
first
And a
answer.
serpent of
Sorry,
Christ.
I
was
did
kidding.
first. My bad.
No, that's cool. You do a lot of stuff. Though.
Yeah,
It's very
it gets
cool.
overwhelming sometimes.
Do you
but it's
travel
okay.
a lot too?
Yeah, I do.
Dang.
Do you make good money?
Are you gonna rob me? Is that why you're asking?
We should play Big Bank, Eat Little Bank. I
Big
don't
Bank.
know
Wait.
what would happen.
With the song?
No. You know, it's basically
What, Big Bang by YG? Is that what you're thinking?
I don't know, dude.
it's a game where you play. Whoever has more money in their wallet wins, gets to take everyone else's money.
Oh, I don't have a wallet.
It's just capitalism.
I win.
finest.
Wait, then I don't.
I
get
don't have
anything.
cash, but I
Me
always
either.
carry card.
So I would win and get nothing
Yeah.
just because I have my
You
wallet
take
with
my,
$20
my
in it.
Costco card.
There was
Yeah.
just someone at Home Depot. I used to work at Home Depot a long time ago, and he said someone from his old job would do that, and he'd go, "Who wants to play Big Bang Little Bit?" Who wants to play? And he would always, everyone would like, no, because
He always had
took
money.
his paychecks by cash.
Oh,
my
So it would be every
goodness.
Friday. He's like, "Who wants to play Big Bang Little Bit?" And they just like, no,
Not me.
Like a horror movie. No.
and then
no.
the new guy falls for it.
Yeah, dude. All right. I mean,
No, Jimmy, no!
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Scratching the ground with his nails.
Just gripping.
Like lice in your hair. I'm gonna stop bringing that
The
up.
lice in her
I'm gonna stop
hair.
bringing that up. I'm gonna stop.
Ew.
That was really
Oh,
funny.
disgusting.
Ew, that's gross.
Yes, yeah, go on.
I was disgusting.
So that's what you do.
Yeah, that's
Do
what
you
I
make?
do.
Do you make? a living? Do you make good
I
money?
do, so I do
Good.
it full time.
Heck yeah.
I recently, it's something that took a long time for me to actually get into, like, okay, I could do this full time and make a living off of it, because it depends on who you know, who you're working with, because I don't get paid consistently. It all just depends on who I'm working with, because it's not like TikTok that pays me or Instagram that pays me. It's the people I'm getting sponsorships with. Yeah. So every month it's something different. It could be drastically different. It could be close. One could be less. One could be more.
$1.
Yeah.
And then,
It's
like,
just all over the place. So
Does that
yeah.
scare you sometimes?
Yes and no. There was like 1 month where I made like only a few $100, and then the next month I made like a few grand. So it was like
That's pretty cool.
it was like completely different. So it fluctuates, but I also think it depends on how well you're performing and the content you're putting out. Because I believe like what you put out is also what you're getting in. So if you're producing
I
content,
put out. Okay, anyway,
Colby.
just keep going.
So if you're just
Cut
putting
that out.
out,
Can we cut that out? Nah, leave it.
Silence after.
the silence
Well, I
is
put out.
It's like you're trying to figure out, did he really just say that? Yep, out
so
loud.
silent. But yeah, I just feel like the more consistent you are with your content
Yeah.
and the stuff that is actually performing well, and you're putting time and actual, like, okay, I'm not making this just to make it, like, you actually care about your content, it performs better, not because of the intention, but because
Of what is literally being put out.
exactly.
Him.
So yeah, I've been doing it like without any other income for like a year now.
Dang.
So yeah, but I also
Ever
work
since
on
we,
other
You have
like,
stuff.
nice shoes, so
Yeah.
it must be doing well.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
doing great. The only thing that's like scary, I guess, is that people think that social media is a career, but it's actually an asset and a tool to use to jumpstart what you really want to do, because anyone's social media page can be gone like that.
That's what I've noticed. Like people are just gone, like
Yeah.
constantly going and like going.
Yeah, I mean, if you're putting out inappropriate content, like
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah.
you should be scared for yourself.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna
Yeah.
drop at some point. But for the most part, like, okay, think about people who did Vine, for an example. Where are they now?
Only a few
Usually,
are like out.
a lot of
so,
them
you
are
know.
famous. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them
King
are
Batch,
like okay,
Logan
he's
Paul.
in
But
movies, yeah.
but notice how he doesn't work on like social media as more like he's
Now he's
actually an
acting,
actor.
Yeah.
It was a
he
gateway to do
exactly.
that,
So he
you know?
uses as a tool to catapult himself into what he actually wants to do, which is acting.
Like another example, you know, Cody Co. Or
Yes. Yes.
them, their podcast like empire.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
I listen to them all the
So
time.
it's like they
Yeah.
use this tool of social media to actually promote and like build what they actually
Yeah.
are wanting to.
Yeah. That's way bigger than like what Vine even was.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. So I think people want to jump into social media being like, oh, get me money and all this stuff, and like it will be my career, which is like, okay, yeah, for like a
month.
few years.
Oh.
Well, like a few years, but like it's like, what are you gonna do after that?
Yeah.
Because I have to plan for myself, like, okay, well, I want to be in ministry overall. Like, that's what I want to do, like, full time. It's just full on ministry. And I'm like, okay, how am I using my social media platform right now to feed into that? You know?
And you started podcast.
Yeah.
That's
And that was
really
huge. That was something I've
huge.
been working on for so long. And also just praying about, because I didn't know the right time. I felt like I had to be equipped behind the scenes. Like, okay, how am I going to be used fully as a vessel, because this isn't mine? Like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
mine. My name and my face is attached to it, but overall, like, this isn't my platform. It's God's. So how can I say things to one, it's going to captivate the audience to where they'll understand and hear what I'm saying and it makes sense to them, and two, to where I'm not hypocritical. Like, I don't want to say anything on my podcast that I don't know what I'm talking about or haven't gone through myself, you know? So there were some things like I had to work on behind the scenes to like get up to that moment, and then also like take the risk and have that like jump of courage to just like, boop,
Yeah.
and then finally got it. And I was like,
That's so cool.
okay. And it's, do you want people on though? I can't figure out how to do like multiple mics, because
Yeah.
I like set it up to my iPad. I have like a Rode mic, and it has like a,
Yeah, the
I
adapter.
record off what is it, GarageBand? I don't know how to do that with multiple mics,
Yeah. Do you-
because I've been
do you have a
wanting people to
MacBook?
come on. An
What-
iPad. Do it all
Okay.
on iPad.
That's cool.
Okay.
I love my little iPad. It's
Yeah.
great.
Let's see. Well, you can. I don't know if you can how to do it with like with an iPad.
Into the mic.
I don't know how to do like this kind of setup with an iPad, but I'm sure that there's a way.
I just gotta figure it out.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
can't figure out to do more than one mic.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting people to come on, and I'm like, I can't.
Do you have a laptop at all, like a Mac? Okay.
It's just straight iPad.
The if you're wanting more people on it, the easiest way I've found is getting something like this. It's an audio interface.
Okay.
There's a really good one called the Scarlett, like 2i2. I
won't remember
I
that.
can text you that.
Okay.
It's a.
I texted something in the group chat a second ago also.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
I
yes.
can't check. I can check.
Mine's on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, me too. And I'm recording. Sorry, but there's like an audio interface like that that's meant for like recording microphones or instruments and stuff. What is that? What is? Let me see. What is that? A
It's a
capybara?
hippo. Is that a
No,
hippo?
it's a small hippo biting
Uh-huh.
someone's leg.
With a rainbow.
I imagine the sound is like.
I have like a weird all of my playlists I like have on my Apple
A hippo
Music.
biting playlist.
No, like the cover arts on my playlist
Yeah.
are like side-eyeing dogs.
Every single one of them.
Like a lot of them.
Boo Dog is my bass
Boo dog.
playlist. Yeah.
Aw.
I just love
miss Boo
funny.
Dog.
She has
dog
been for like
pictures.
6 years. She's dead.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
She's dead.
I have Winnie the Pooch now.
Charlie is getting there. She's close.
getting there?
She's close, man. She's
We're gonna miss him.
They're gonna her.
Like, look at this dog.
Yeah, that's well, that's not him. That's probably that's
Why
that's
does he have
you, bro.
fists?
Me when I
I don't know why
bench
that reminds. Yeah,
after done benching for the first time.
the bar.
Can I do this magic?
Yeah,
trick?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you have a GB3 membership? What do you have?
No, I'm not from here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I live
You
an hour
don't
away.
you don't live here?
I live an hour away.
Where's that?
I don't want to.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, your
yeah.
address? No, just what
Okay.
city?
Okay.
What
1,
city do
2,
you live
3,
in?
I live in Hanford, so
Oh,
disgusting.
Gotcha.
Oh,
No, we said oh.
oh,
Oh.
whatever.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna ask.
We should
You guys have to be on the same page though. So who wants to be the volunteer?
I'll be the volunteer.
Okay.
do that.
F you.
What? That's some
If
good
I
food.
keep it here,
That's
will it
some
still
good
pick up
stuff.
My voice.
You just
Where
have
you
to
gonna
speak
be?
loudly.
Oh gosh.
Here,
Can you
I can
it?
hold it. Yeah.
Since he's the volunteer.
Hello.
Into the mic. Into the mic.
I'm going to ask you a number of questions. Okay.
Okay.
Don't say it out loud. Just think of it. Okay.
Do I close my eyes
No,
or?
you can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
I
close
want
them.
you to think of any name. It could be someone alive, a
this
celebrity, preschooler, whoever it is.
Preschool.
The preschool teacher.
Oh,
Not preschool. Did I say
I don't know any
preschooler?
preschoolers. Oh, my cousin is
Like
actually.
like anything. Just you have it in your head.
Okay.
Okay. Don't say it. I'm gonna read your mind.
No.
It's me.
Like lock eyes with me.
Okay.
Shit.
She has no idea. You just spoke into the mic like this.
Wait, no.
This is your mic here.
Oh,
You're busy holding hers.
hey, I'm a busy.
Yo. Okay.
Okay. So this is my answer. Okay. We're gonna crumble this and just put it right here. Okay. We can't look at it yet. So now that the answer is already put down,
Okay.
you already thought of it. What was the name? So everyone knows.
It was Joni.
Joni. Joni?
Yeah.
Like Joan, like Joany.
Joni.
Oh, Joni.
Yeah, Joni. That's my
Now
baby.
I need you to think of any.
My baby.
My baby.
My daughter.
I
No.
need you to.
I'm just kidding.
I need you to think of any number. It could be whatever it is, but you have to memorize it.
How big can it be?
However big, you just need to remember it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You have it.
Yes.
Don't say it.
This is fun. Sorry. She is writing down. If you cannot see, or if you're just hearing audio, she's writing down something on a napkin.
On a napkin.
On a napkin.
Yes. We will see if the magic trick works because it's on a napkin. Okay.
It's kind of hard to write on it, so that's why it like takes a little while.
Take your time, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Do I tell you what it was? Because
What
you
was the
already
number?
wrote. It was 6.
6. Okay. Now I just need you to pick a
like- that's
direction, up or down, either or.
Okay.
You have it?
Yes.
She's writing down again. Something on the napkin. She rolled it up like a ball.
So,
Did I say that too?
huh? Oh yeah. What was?
Up, because
It was up.
baby, we up. You know. What I'm
So these are the answers, and I just want you to open them.
okay.
It's just what you said. Wait.
Would you like to show them?
Yeah. Well, what the heck?
What the freak? First thing say Joni.
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 I don't know if you can see it. It's a wide angle. Wait, what is it?
It's a 9. You were wrong. You should have done the line underneath. No freaking way.
Witch!
She freaking put an arrow.
But that's going down.
Which direction is this going in?
Up.
That's
You.
crazy.
It's
bro.
up.
What in the world? I watched.
What did you do?
Oh,
Imagine.
you know what she did? I know.
What did she do?
So let me crack it because I'm really good at riddles. So what she did was
Read your mind.
the first napkin had the arrow because it can go in either direction.
Uh-huh.
The second napkin was Joni because I told her.
Yes.
And the third one was the number.
Goodness.
You're no fun.
I love riddles.
That is so smart. I didn't even think about that.
I was literally sitting here thinking, how did she do that?
But
How did she know?
Oh,
the fact
Joni.
is real though.
It really was. You got me for a second there.
That's all that matters. I
That's
got it for a
crazy.
second.
It was the arrow that gave it away.
I gotta try that. I
Yeah.
gotta try that.
Had it been another name, I would not have figured it out at all.
I don't think I don't think he could.
And the funniest part is too, I told you. I could have just not told you.
Oh, the name?
Yeah, it was funny because I said, "You want to know the up or down?" Oh yeah. She didn't need to know, and that's why she didn't ask.
Try it on me.
Yeah, do it on Caleb. Do it on Caleb.
Do it on me.
That was
I
good.
want to see. I want to see.
I liked this a lot though. That was good.
No, and it's like
So
easy
you do
to
the
pick
arrow
up.
first because it can go.
Arrow
okay.
first.
The
it's
number
like-
first.
So I act like I'm writing down the name. That I'm
Yeah,
writing
that's why you don't
I
put
got
the
me.
line
Yeah,
underneath. Yeah.
I did it to my stepdad, and he was like totally like, "What?"
What the?
And then he was like, "I need to show my guys at work."
So
Show me.
the first question's the name
My
though,
gosh,
and the
that
second
worked.
question is the
Yeah, so
number.
I
right.
ask the name first, and
Then you do
instead
the
of writing
arrow.
down the name, arrow, he says the name. I write it down on the second one.
Gotcha.
Then he says the number, and I pretend I'm writing an arrow, but I'm actually writing the number that he said. Thank you for
Dang.
not doing 1,700,000.
Yeah, wasn't that funny? She
What?
thought, at first I thought, how's she gonna guess it? I'm gonna do it.
How's she gonna-
I just asked about a big number, then I'm gonna do a tiny number.
6.
6. Got
That's
him.
really, got him. Got him. That's
I'm,
so.
I'm
funny,
also
bro.
glad I figured it out.
I would have
Felt
never
like
figured that
felt
out.
like a riddle on its
I would have
own.
Yeah.
never figured this out.
Yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
I didn't figure it out the first time like I seen it, but like
Oh my gosh.
He just-
That's really good.
yeah.
That's funny. I like that. All right, here, Trash Boy. Thank you.
Trash boy,
Trash Boy. Thank you.
eat it.
What will happen?
Eat it. Eat
This
it.
is also part of
It's
it.
part of it.
I can't.
In the mic. In the mic. In the mic. In the mic. In the mic.
In the mic.
It's so dry. Dude.
I can't.
I'm getting
I
caught
can't.
looking at this, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
I can't.
It took all the
I need to do it.
Oh, it hurts.
Ah.
It hurts my.
I'm gonna vomit.
mouth.
Get some water.
on the computer.
No, put it off, dude. This isn't my laptop. It's the church's. Okay, it's not mine. Yeah, that was really good. That was
Yeah.
really good.
Hello,
Oh my
chicken
gosh.
chutney.
What were we talking about right before that?
Everything. We actually got a question for you from Instagram.
From a person.
Trillip
Trill
Phyllis.
Philip Anderson. You know Trill Phil?
Oh yeah.
He asked, "How do you balance what you do and your ministry?" And with all that,
But it's the same.
it is the same.
It is the same, but it's not at the same time. I'm just consistently overwhelmed. I feel like once I started my podcast, I was just like speaking about this today. This past week has been a lot. I'm taking on a lot at the same time. And it's like, I don't mind it. I just don't feel like I have enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had just about the most god awful week. I mean, terrible. I was just gonna off myself. Not the off.
You had your 13 reason.
Yeah, man, that was
Are you on the 12?
Those are
awful.
comments, bro. The
It
TikToks.
was
I
bad.
can't.
It was a bad week.
You okay? You okay, Colby? Mm-hmm. Want to talk about it? Not here.
There was, one part of it I won't talk about, but
Yeah.
something I've been waiting on was a bad answer. And then the other thing was at work, I got called in to have a meeting with the chief.
Oh.
And that's not good news. That this meeting goes above like several like levels of command, and it goes all the way to the chief.
Oh.
So
He's not going to give you like a cookie.
no, so I for sure learned. I mean, so they were saying I'm super far behind. They're like, you're like falling behind, and I'm just panicking now. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's only 6 months. It's like I have a year and a half to do this stuff. Well, after they explained like, blah, this, I was just like, this day is just can't get worse. And then I asked my senior, I was like, give me some good news. And he goes, you got both of them. I was like, oh, never mind. Like, I'm fine. And so having
Wait,
both of those,
both what?
it was sign off. So now I can do schools on my own, like every school.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
so
okay.
I bet there's going to be some pushback with that, considering that the meeting 2 hours before he decided to give me those was like, Colby, you haven't gotten your schools.
The chief.
You suck. Chief, yeah. So what my dad was saying is like, well, your supervisor, he used to work with her, and their supervisors, their tactic was always make you feel like you're doing awful, because then it'll motivate you to step it up.
Interesting.
Then I went right back and realized I am in the last, but it's like if everyone around me has 3 and I have 2. Like, are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yeah.
So as soon as I got those schools, I was like, oh, never mind, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Because everything else is scattered. Like my best friend at work, he has the most, and it's just because he straight up doesn't even practice. He's just like, I'm going for it. And he usually gets them just because he's like, I need to be first. And he's not
Yeah.
first because the most senior out of all of us, she gets everything before we do. So she's getting them all. And she's smart. But yeah, it's just funny because it's like, why are they making me feel like this? And I was also
Then you realize
late
it's a tactic.
to a meeting like 2-3 weeks ago. It was the day I got pinned. I was late to a meeting by 1 minute.
Oh.
And that's bad.
Yeah. Can't be
Um,
late.
Can't be late. And so what I thought was goofy was like the chief saw me, like he knew that I was like behind him.
yeah.
And then I walked in like as he began speaking, and then he like called me out in front of everybody. And so now part of that meeting was also I will be
man.
giving a small speech on being late. So that's
Don't be
what
like me.
Yeah.
You'll be free.
So
Oh, no, something like
that'll
that.
basically, I'll come up with something. And he was like, this will be good for public speaking and some confidence. And I thought to
Nah.
myself, I was like, the one thing that I don't think I need any work on is probably public speaking.
Like what? Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm pretty Gucci in that category. And that's how I'll say my
Balenciaga
speech.
in that. Dang.
That's kind of intense.
When's your speech? Is it like soon or? Wait, you already did it? No.
It'll be Wednesday.
Are you winging it, or is it like an actual like?
It'll be
paper?
tiny. It'll probably be like less than a minute. So I'll maybe.
Oh, you got this in the bag. Bro.
I'll think of something. I'm gonna
Like a
It's
paragraph.
gonna be about complacency.
Okay.
Because I'm on probation. So to think that, like, in my first year, I'm like slacking, is
Yeah.
what they're saying. Like, look, you're behind and you were late the other day. And like,
Are you
well,
behind? Like actually though?
Not
Like
really.
Like
no, I thought
what are
I
you
was.
doing differently and worse
Well,
than what they're
the
doing?
problem is like there's only a couple of people that can sign you off, and they only have like 2 days to do it. Like specifically for me, because one of them's on Friday and I don't work Fridays. So I only have 2 people to go to for sign-offs. And then when I started, there was like 4 people to practice with. Now they are all gone. They're in a different like level now. So they don't have the time to help us. That left 1 person this month for all 6 of us to practice with. So what I did was like, well, I got like a whole bunch of occupancies that I had never done before. So it was like a little overwhelming. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the ones I can do first. So my first 2 weeks, I just did everything I could, got them out of the way. And then I was like, okay, now let me work on these. And then that's when they were like, well, we can see that you were talking about like you don't get enough practice, but then you didn't even ask them. And then when I did go and ask them, they didn't have any time. They're like, oh, well, I'm on vacation next week. And then the week after that, these guys already have me booked. And then blah, this. And then it's the end of the month. So the one good thing that came out of my evaluation, I would say, was that now they are going to let these 2 people that aren't technically allowed to sign you off, they're going to let them sign us off.
Oh, that's good.
And I was like, that is exactly what we have all been asking for. And yet it was me like getting to that point, apparently, that was like, okay, now we'll let them do it. Because there's the seniors, and we have 3 seniors. One of them's been there for 6 years, and the other one's been like 5 years, and then there's the other one who's been there for 17 years. But all of them have not been seniors for that long. While the other two that aren't allowed to sign people off, they've been here 9 and 7 years. But they've just been at the level right below senior because they don't want to promote. One of them does, but there wasn't a spot until recently. So the one was like, I just don't want to. Like, I don't want to be a senior because I'd rather, be at this level.
Yeah.
And he's making plenty anyway, so, and he's got his own, like, side thing going on. So he's making plenty of money. So now that they'll be able to do sign-offs, it should be easy peasy, Now there's plenty of people to practice with, plenty of people to do sign-offs with, because you're not allowed to practice with the seniors. You only take seniors for sign-offs. But now I can practice and do sign-offs with these guys. So should really help. I just scheduled all of them anyway. I was like, wow, they were like tripping on me. And then I just realized if I schedule these and do them all in 1 week, then I would be caught up.
Yeah.
I don't understand. So,
I understand. Like, my birth dad was a firefighter. I kid you not. He only did it for like 3 years and was done.
Why?
It was like,
He was sad, you said?
no,
wait, what did you say?
he was a firefighter for 3 years and then he was just like done.
Oh, he's done. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was too much though, because like he saw stuff he didn't even like think he was ever gonna see. Like, they kind of prepare you, but then he was like, no, there's some stuff that like I couldn't even make up in my head that I saw, and you're gonna see a lot of that. And my stepdad is also a police officer, and he has done everything. This man went undercover, like he did 21 Jump Street style.
Dang.
He did that really young, and then he went into SWAT and then K9 investigation office now. So he's seen everything. Like,
I would love to do SWAT.
Yeah.
I would love that.
To be on a SWAT team?
That would be incredible.
yeah, my stepdad's done
SEAL Team
like
6.
everything in the book.
SEAL
You
Team
should do that
6.
instead.
That is so much more difficult.
You do that. You can do it.
I would have to join the Navy.
Yeah.
So?
What kind of no.
Landon.
Landon just got out. He was ready to leave.
Yeah.
He was ready to get out of there.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah, I could never do anything like that.
Yeah.
Like anything life or death.
I'm chilling. I'm good.
I could just make my little videos hitting my.
If any of you, sorry,
This.
if any of you know this song, what's it?
I can't figure it out.
Oh, yeah. You got it. That's spot on.
That's it.
The different angle. If you know the song, tell us.
Tell us, please.
DM.
It's bothering me.
DM or like in the YouTube.
Let's do
thing.
a live right now.
Do one actually. Hey, you do it.
Like, do you guys know the? Well, it's just a beat, so it's like, how
You
would?
think anyone will even watch?
Not for you. Why don't you go live?
I was gonna say we can.
Yo, she has her phone on. Okay, yeah, let's do Emy.
Yeah,
She
do
has
it.
more followers.
Yeah.
I follow like 2,000 people. I have like 700 followers.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
pretty good.
My phone's
No,
at
it's
20.
not. That's an awful
I have
ratio.
like almost, dude. I've gotten like 40 more
Where
followers
should
from
I
that
set
one
it
video. What?
Where should I set it up?
Oh,
Wide lens?
Like that
Okay.
just gets you.
get over here. Get over here. Maybe you guys come over here or something. I don't know.
People, I never go live. I can't even.
They're going to go, oh my gosh, Emmy's going live.
Who's that guy in the middle?
Who's this handsome devil with a mullet on the edge?
Oh my gosh.
Arabic guy. I'm so sorry.
You're Arabic?
No. Yeah, I'm Egyptian.
I'm Armenian.
No way.
That makes sense.
That's cool.
Yes, I'm Armenian.
20%?
Armo,
I
huh?
Sorry.
And you can't grow a mustache?
Yeah, you can't.
I know I can't push it out. It's like.
Come on, bro. All right. I just went. Yeah, live.
So we're gonna.
I'm still not on there. How did that?
No, it's for. Oh, it's over here. That's why. I went live for the first time in a while, like 2 days ago, and that was really fun. I was playing music.
It was like an hour and a half long.
You see it?
I didn't watch any of it. I just saw that,
It was
like,
fun.
I think I was at work.
I had
I am
Seth
on the
on
right
it.
one. I had to make
Seth.
sure I was on my podcast one.
Hey.
So do you guys? Well,
Oh, let's wait.
okay. Let's wait till they come on.
Am I
You
even
guys,
doing
we
it
have to know. Hi, Lazarus. Do you guys know we're trying to figure it out? Do you know? I can't figure it out.
Hey.
Hello. Hi. Okay, everyone who's on here, do you
Hey.
know the TikTok
What are you
where you do where you do the dance
Bro.
and it goes? We've been trying to figure it out for
Like, what's the song name?
what's the song name?
They're going to get it. I know it. Others joined. It's others joined.
That's
Oh, wait.
yeah. Others joined. Yes. Invite some. Hey, wait.
Someone tell us.
Someone tell us.
How's your guys' day going? It's
Don't ask me questions. We're here asking the questions here.
We're the KGB. We ask the questions.
Everyone.
It says, I don't know the name, but yeah.
yes.
Jinx. Sorry. Yes.
What is that? We can't find it on TikTok anywhere. No one. Hello, girl.
Even if they know, like, oh, I sent that to my friend or I saved that video,
They
go
won't
find it. Just somehow. We'll be here
my
for
God.
5 minutes.
Just
5
for
minutes
5.
counting down. 4 minutes left.
Be more specific. That's what it is.
Dude.
It's
What?
literally like a.
It's
oh, wait,
the one
we
where
have
it
to say it from
changes
different
angles over and over again.
So it's like you're doing this dance,
It's,
and then it
it's
gets
the back
from
of the
a far
person.
angle.
Yeah.
It's the back.
oh, the top and
Oh, yeah.
On the bottom.
I don't know how they got that one.
In the different room.
Looks
And
like
it's
this.
just that dance.
It's like on the ×3 speed. So you do it in slow motion and it looks like it's really fast.
Yes.
That's that one. That one.
Hum the tune. Hum it.
And they go.
It's just a beat. I have no idea.
It's like-
It's
It specifically sounds like the noise you're
That,
making.
like literally what you did, it sounds just like that. That like,
No. Go back.
what?
You went.
Yeah.
it sounds like that, but it's like fast. And it's
No
like,
girls allowed. What's up?
oh my gosh.
I have no idea.
No one's knowing. You guys aren't helping.
DM.
Guys know that Emy said she is 5'10". She lied.
She's 5'9".
I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9". I thought it was 5'10". They lied to me.
Also, we
No one
are.
knows.
No, Girls Aloud podcast.
We are on a podcast right now.
We've been filming for a little while.
Yeah, about.
But you guys.
Oh my god, dude!
Give me the song.
And the someone tell me.
It's like me.
credit
You sound like me cannon right now, dude. The what?
No, put me back. I'm Trisha.
Oh wait, hold on.
Put
Wait,
me
someone said
back.
something. Wait, someone said
Put me
something.
back.
Wait, by wait.
Bro, what?
Paint a picture. Wait, paint a picture
I
by
can paint it.
by Ro
Let's see. Paint
by
a picture.
Roville.
Paint a picture.
Roville.
Okay.
It's called Paint a Picture by Royville.
That's not real.
Miley Cyrus.
No, you need to go on TikTok. Like go on TikTok.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll take that.
Like,
Well,
that's
no,
what
but
it
there's a
is.
real song.
But just look at TikTok.
What if it's not it?
What if it's like
Paint
the
a
tone
picture
The tone is
dance.
to paint a picture.
Aha!
Yes, that's it.
Wait,
That's not
it's
the song.
the
That's
dance
not the
though.
actual
It's a
song.
dance
Here, go to the first one.
Nope.
though.
No,
No, definitely
not
not.
at all. It's that dance though, for real.
Dude, oh, come on.
Nah, not at all. No, y'all are wrong.
So,
What?
No, that wasn't it.
Man, that's
Guys
all
aren't
right.
helping.
That's all right. That's all right.
We're gonna
we'll
find
find
Come
it.
on,
And once
it's-
we do, you guys will see it. We're gonna find it.
Is that
Guys,
dance?
excellent.
Show them the dance, maybe.
Oh wait, yeah.
Wait,
You guys, look at the dance.
Show them the dance. Go, wait.
You guys, it's this.
man, it's such an old video. I didn't realize that. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, that's it.
It's a
It is paint a
Roblox.
picture.
It's a Roblox one, of course it is.
No.
It is that song though, cause, yeah,
It's just the beat part.
yeah. Yeah, it's a.
I totally
Yes,
forgot.
that's it.
It's
Someone-
Roblox. Oh
What's
my
the real
God.
song?
That's what it's called.
I think paint.
Look at
Paint a
how
picture.
nothing.
Wait, just search.
It's
did
that
you just
song,
search
though.
Paint a picture, just like that. Just put paint a picture.
That's
I'm
not
sure.
the
I'm
song.
sure that is the song.
No, that is
It's the
song.
background song.
No,
it's about
no,
painting.
because the audio that they use for the dance is the one with no words, which is probably just a part in the song.
Like a-
Just look at Paint a Picture on
Sounds.
Spotify.
I'm gonna go
again or
because this is
something.
running
Yeah.
my battery.
All right. Bye. Have a good night wherever y'all are at. Say bye, Colby. Say bye, Colby. Okay.
Colby said bye.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Bro looked like confused. Y'all just. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Usually says contains.
I don't know. Anyways, we found it. Car shearer.
Paint
Wait,
a
click
picture.
on it. Click on it.
Okay, so everyone used this sound, but it's just an original sound.
Yes.
Oh, we were doing it wrong. We were punching, but it's elbows.
So stupid. He's doing it
Yes.
bad.
I'm so glad we found it.
Fine.
This guy's good at it.
Yeah.
This guy's good at it. Like the. It looks ridiculous.
Like,
Reminds me
Yeah.
of Wade.
Do you know Wade? Wade Pearson. Oh, last name Wade. He's our friend from Anchor. He's
I bet if I were to
he
see.
hasn't been there in a minute, but he's been there for sure. You know Emilio?
I'm starting to think that wasn't even it.
That
No,
is
that-
No,
it.
I
That
mean
is
like
it.
that was not the song
Yeah.
I was listening to.
Yeah.
But Emilio.
Anyways,
was so
go to your
confident,
spot.
Like,
Thank you.
that's
Excuse
what
me.
that was.
Excuse me.
Oh, so it's you.
That's all right. Oh, we're good. We're good. Sorry, this is like right in your way.
Dang it! That wasn't. I don't think that was the song.
That was what I was thinking of.
There's got to be a way to like look at.
Just put a chip in your brain.
I wonder if I could just do this.
Dang. That was a whole.
No, I
That's the
can't.
thing. No, I feel satisfied because we figured it
I
out.
do.
At least we figured that part out. But
Yeah.
While I just got up, I'm gonna check the battery.
Can I whiz?
So I don't know who the heck she is. I don't know why she's
No.
here. I have no idea. I don't really.
Emmy
Wanted to
just
be on.
showed up to our church one random time.
This is
She
true,
actually goes to my church.
Yeah.
But at a different time, like early in the morning. What a freak! Early, she goes to the old person service time.
9 a.m.
No, 8.
8. That's when I have to be there at my church to do photography.
Ew.
7 if I'm singing. That's early, bro. I don't like that at all. Not at all. Yeah. Should I change the battery out? I can change the battery out real quick.
Can I have some more?
I should chew gum a lot, Colby.
You still do.
I haven't had gum in like a month and a half, dude. It's been a while.
Can I tell you why I'm like literally addicted to them?
They taste good, bro.
Well, one, they taste good, but like low key on like a serious note. So I smoked for 4 years, and
Really?
Weed.
weed, and I smoked like vape. Ew, disgusting, right? But it's that I need that like.
Yeah. That thing in your mouth. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. It's like a
Sinner! I'm just kidding.
She sinned.
witch. She knew the name.
You did a sin!
You knew the name. The arrow and the number. You witch.
Witch, yeah. Burn her at the stake. How do we know if she's a witch? Well, witches float, and so do ducks. So, if she weighs the same amount as a duck, she's a witch. And then they put them on a scale, and they weigh the same, and they go.
You want to know what TikTok I seen today had me like
Are we going back?
crying?
Yeah. We'll go back. Yeah.
There was this TikTok of this guy like ready to throw like a fastball, and the caption was like, Jesus when he said, "Those to you who have never sinned before, be the first to stone her," and Jesus getting ready.
He's gonna stone her instead.
Like Thor with the
Because he's
hammer,
the
bro.
only one who has it, and I was like, "Oh."
Hey, imagine how different we'd see that story if he did that.
Imagine.
Straight up
That would be
just
so
None of
weird.
you guys can.
watch me.
Watch this.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
Winds it back like a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
No, he curves
Through
it.
her
He
chest.
curves it at her head, bro. No, that's
Just was
dark.
ready.
That's dark.
I don't know why
That's dark.
I thought it was
snowboarding
funny.
immediately popped in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Man, what are you doing today? Like after this?
nothing.
Dang.
Going home.
That sounds fun. Good plan.
Just gonna go home.
Yeah.
Get ready for tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow.
Every day's a big day. I feel like I do so much. It's like I gotta put myself in a place of readiness the night before. Like, okay, Emy, you gotta do.
Are you
this.
like on like it's like on call? Is that like what it feels like?
Yes.
What?
So, because I just got signed as a professional model too last week.
Oh,
So
sick.
now I
That's
do that
cool.
too. So it's like I just get called. Emy, we need you. So today, for an example, Emy, I need you there the 28th of November. You have to do this with this company. Can you be there? They'll pay you this much. Yep. Boom,
Dang.
boom.
So
it's
your
like
manager takes care of all the logistics.
yeah.
but
So
you just go?
I have a management that tells me that gets the deals for me and like tells me like we need you here this day, or is this even something you're open to in the first place? And then like okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Dang.
Yeah, I'm like on
You're
call.
like a doctor on call, bro.
No, literally. Or like they'll be like, we need this audio done in an hour. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I like have to make a video to that audio, and the audio usually sucks the majority of the time.
What do you mean? Like for TikTok? Or?
Yeah, so it's like it's people who are trying to promote their music, like go through influencers and managements to like promote their songs, and all I have to do is
Make a video.
Yeah,
with it
a
in
video
there.
to it, or usually there's something like an agenda tied to it.
Yeah.
But the music is usually like
Cheeks.
god awful.
So my music would probably do awful on there then.
No, this is like EDM stuff. Like it's like stuff like that, like
Like oh, like the dubstep kind of.
like dubstep EDM.
But you just
Boing.
spit all over my
Boing.
hand, bro. Boing. The bongo.
Penis
running.
music.
So bad.
Penis music.
It's so bad. So the music.
Emy, have you ever
that I
heard
went through-
penis music?
Dude, have you ever heard of it? No, look it up. It's crazy.
Continue your story though.
Hey, go ahead.
Do they make it with their people?
No.
No, Joni. Or that sounds like something Joni would say.
With their PP. It's pretty crazy. It's like it's the most wacky sounding like that kind of beat.
Boy,
Oh, like
Yeah,
punk
boy.
rock. Loki. Oh,
It's like this.
what is?
Some Monster vs. Aliens, right? No,
right,
from
that's
Megamind.
enough?
Yeah. Anyways, that's
Megamind.
Megamind. Yeah, that movie's really funny.
Big O Dome.
What is this? Skip it. Yeah, it just sounds like weird.
It
But
kind of just feels like my brain's getting violated, Loki.
that first song.
Just a little-
Boing. Oh, this is actually a funny song.
So is it music like that?
Kind of to where it's like
Should we cut this out then?
it's
No,
kind of
I'm
like no, it's not like that,
No.
but to where it's like, how am I supposed to make content with this? Like,
Like like your creative juices are really flowing because you have to like
yeah,
figure
it's
this
like,
out.
How do I make this
Yeah.
not only admirable but also cohesive with what I make already?
And
you know?
also like
I love
like-
how he just leaves the Tic Tacs
Yeah.
as friends.
what's that word? It's like digestible,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Like, how are they gonna take
Oh,
this?
it's a little overwhelming.
Wait.
Like I'm a dog? I'm not
Wait,
a dog.
sit.
Caleb.
Sit.
I'm not
Hey,
a
you
dog.
my dog. You my dog, bro. Come on.
not a dog.
You my dog.
Get away. Let me eat the Tic Tacs off the...
My microphone. My $400 mic.
Said so much.
Man. All you need is a sound effect. So sorry, just a quick background
Oh, wait, no,
on
you're okay.
is it okay? So like we started this podcast like in May. I don't know, it was April or May. But it was like he was kind of opposed to it
Yeah.
for a little bit.
I was like, that's stupid.
That's
I
stupid.
I was just
Stupid.
like, well, that's...
That's cool.
I was like, all right, I guess I'll do it.
It was more
That's
like
still
that.
how I am.
It's still, it literally feels like that still. No, but like
I'll help you tear down.
you even don't do that.
Because you're always like, no, it's fine, guys, you can leave.
Yeah, and then
Well, then I'll wait
then
here.
everyone just stays and just hangs out. But it's funny. Like I wanted to start it because of Cody Cohen and Will Miller.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this is crazy. I wanted to start one because it's fun too.
Yeah.
And like, if you listen to the first episode, it sounds god awful.
Yeah.
And the video quality, just
Yeah, that's how
you learn
it
as
all
you
starts.
yeah you learn as you go. And as you can see, this is like I've never done this before.
Like this
so.
is like a setup.
I've never done
like,
this.
You guys
There's-
can't see, but there's like a light.
There's
and
a- yeah,
another
there's a
light,
key
and
light, then
camera
there's a ring
here,
light on the
and a
phone.
camera here.
Yeah. And
Also,
then hey Colby.
I haven't been noticing like I'm right here and I'm like all the way back here. Just,
It
like,
you're still on there. That's
Okay,
good. Yeah,
just making sure.
yeah. But I was talking with my sister about like starting the company with her.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard of Fiverr?
Oh, why does that sound very
Fiverr, it's like a place online where like if you have a need, like I need someone to
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
they pay
I
at
know
least
what-
$5,
yes,
right?
Yes.
It's kind of like a connecting kind of service. Are you on the phone, bro?
Yeah, we're middle recording. an
Who's that?
episode. Do you want to say hi?
Who's that? Is it Jalen?
It's Joe.
Joe. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Joe.
what's going on, guys?
I don't know. We're just recording. How are you?
That's cool. Good. Just
A little bit.
had a little potluck I went to at work and
A
worked
what
at-
luck, dude?
I worked at the
Potluck?
hospital, bro. Yeah.
You sinner. Hey, guess what? Who should we
Chicken
do?
butt.
Oh, he got me. See, I was gonna do the chicken butt. Hang up. Oh, yeah. He hung up on us.
Oh, he got us. He got us good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, but my sister and I want to start something like that.
Yeah.
We're like, because we love to just connect with people.
Yeah.
And like we're like that, and like she's a lot of people in LA who are in the music industry and like actors and actresses because like she was in the drum line down there too, and so like I think like it'd be like an interesting idea to like be kind of like Fiverr, like if someone like has a need, we could connect this person with this person because we know them. What kind of company would that be called? Like is it kind of just like a management type? I don't know what production.
Kind of sounds like a pimp ring.
A pyramid scheme.
You know, Kaleb was part of one of the largest pyramid schemes that still
Oh my
exists.
gosh! Did you do? Wait, what's the? Was it 4X?
It's a great company,
What
though.
is it called? The
XS?
Amtrak,
XS?
Amway.
no, it's not Excess. It's something else, but it's like.
Hey, is it the?
I swear it's called like 4X or something like that. It's
I
like,
think it's XS.
no, it's not that because
That's
I would
not
have
even
remembered it.
I
But
know.
it's like a pyramid scheme, literally.
Is it the
Friends helping friends?
No, it's something X.
Is it insurance or food?
I think
Health
it's,
stuff.
I think it's insurance. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Everyone.
Primerica.
Yeah, you're thinking of Primerica.
Oh, there's Primerica, then there's
Because you were thinking
Transmerica.
4X, so Tri-X, Prime.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We have fun here. We have fun here.
The shoulder rub.
Kaleb has a sensitive back, so you just have to pinch and poke and slap it.
I have
It
a
goes,
sensitive.
"Ah!"
My skin is very sensitive. My back.
Are you ticklish?
No, it like anything like.
Hey, are you ticklish, Kaleb?
Hey.
You're gonna break my fingers. Chill. Let me tickle you. If you're not ticklish, then relax.
I am.
Let me tickle you,
No.
Kaleb.
Yeah, I'll let you do the honor. Did you want to go?
He's gonna
Come a
go
little
straight
closer.
to the stomach.
I'm gonna
stomach.
jiggle your belly.
My belly, yeah.
Just a little. Let go.
Go.
Let go.
Hi.
Let go. Because you're gonna hurt me. Because you always do this reaction thing where you grab my fingers.
Or your wrists.
Let me-
Your wrists are weak.
I have terrible
Wrists
wrists.
are weak.
I messed them. You're doing it right now. Relax, Kaleb. Relax. Relax.
Don't take some pictures.
Immediately.
Stop. I can't.
He's just like.
I don't know why he
I
does it.
sprained both of my wrists.
Oh,
Trying-
so you got like fragile.
Trying to curl 90.
Curling. Oh, not trying. I curled a 90.
It wasn't
And-
the real one though, because you.
Yeah, it was. What
Because
do
you
you
killed
mean?
your wrist. So what's the point?
I repped it out. And then when I dropped it, I went, ooh, ah! Finished the workout. Kind of like how you did with your foot. Finished the workout.
What? Oh yeah, my first time like having a program to do like 4 years ago. On my first exercise, I'm doing like a shoulder press or something, and I drop the plate on my toe, 25 pounds.
Wait, were you standing up or sitting?
I was standing
down?
up, and so it was like, it was.
And at the
this
time,
high.
he's 5'11", so it's a
was-
slightly lower drop.
No, but it was like heavy, like 25
Well,
pounds
yeah,
on
'cause
one
it's
toe.
straight weight.
And dude, I was like,
Foot. There's no way. Like,
my foot wasn't broken.
oh, I'm surprised.
My toenail just got like destroyed.
Black.
It came off like a month later, but I finished the workout because I'm like, I just started. I can't give
Yeah.
up right now.
You just immediately, clearly God doesn't want me
It was
to
my
work out.
first exercise of the whole program, like having a plan, you know? Dude, first rep, literally first set. I'm like, because my friend's helping me set up because he works there, and like, we're talking, and I get distracted, and I miss the bar, and it falls on my toe. I'm like,
Oh, that's so painful.
Oh,
man.
dude.
I got
Massive
hurt
drop.
at the
Yeah.
gym, but the worst thing that happened was I was on the cables and I was doing tricep extensions. Like
Those are-
When
behind
it
me.
hit your head, huh?
No.
No.
Worse. On
You
the way
hit
down-
it with your head.
No.
Oh.
Just on the way down, the cable hooked on the back of my sports bra and it ripped it. And then it just like fell out and I like.
oh,
just
like,
dropped-
was that all you had?
Oh yeah, and then I like it just like cut my sports bra in half.
Did it
You
cut
hold
your
it-
skin too?
No, because there was like a.
It's just this blade that like
so
straight
I
up.
had
Oh!
I had a hole in like my sports bra, like a little one, and it latched
Oh, it
onto
got it. It caught it.
It got caught and then ripped it in half.
Dude, what did you do? You just.
I dropped it behind me and went like this instantly, and I just like got my bag and I like held it here and then like walked out, and I was like,
Did you
my
just leave
gosh.
early that day?
I bet
was-
all
it was
the
like my third
thirsty guys are
exercise.
just like,
Yo.
I go early in the morning, so it was like no one really
Old
saw
man.
it.
Old thirsty.
man.
I
dude.
actually switched gyms because of that. The old gym I went to, like
What? Oh,
Because
yeah.
because you're just still embarrassed, or because
no,
Because of the old men.
Because
Old
the
men.
like 50-year-old men that are like
God.
these gym bros. So I usually try to go at like 6 before I like do everything. I wake up at like 5:30, get to the gym by 6.
Do you make your bed?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, okay.
Key to success.
It's too much time.
Wake up
Don't
at
wait. Don't make your
3:30 in
bed.
the morning. Make your bed.
Mark Cuban said it takes too much time, so he just doesn't do it.
And do you tie your shoes when you take them off too?
No.
What? You don't?
Oh,
I've
that's
never-
so
You don't
weird.
untie your shoes
That's
when you take
so
them off, right?
weird that you don't tie your shoes
Am I not
after you take them
successful?
back off.
What are you talking about?
You're telling me
What?
you get out of your bed and you remake it to unmake it.
No, I don't do that. Huh.
No, neither do I.
But it's the.
It's the same as tying your shoes after you take them off. It is.
Can I be honest though? I don't even feel like I untie my shoes when I take them off. I slip
neither
and
do
slip
I.
off the
I
door.
Yeah. But that's how like ridiculous it is. You know?
I make my
like,
bed sometimes.
It's not ridiculous.
But in
Well,
reality,
I've-
I get in there so much, it's like, I don't want to actually like make this. Usually I just kind of throw it back.
Yeah, that's what I
Well,
do. Yeah.
Throw
You
it
gotta
back.
think of it like this. My room is my workspace, so I have to
Just
have it.
stop throwing it back.
I have to have it like clean,
Clean.
spick and
Yeah,
span.
yeah.
What was I talking about?
The gym. The
Yeah,
gym.
the gym.
Oh, the
Yes.
gym. So I usually go like 6 in the morning, and there was one day where I went at like 9.
6:15. Ugh.
Oh my
Too
God.
late.
So I went at like 9, and it gets like more packed, like obviously later. And so I was going to go use the cables, and this one guy was using the one across from me, and I didn't know if he was like using this one too. And so I was like, "Hey, like, are you using this?" You know, you usually just give that, like, and they usually just go,
Yeah.
you know. And he goes, "Oh no, I've been ripping it since 7 a.m." I was like, I didn't ask for all that.
7 a.m.
Like I didn't ask.
Hulk Hogan, brother.
Like
I've been
literally,
ripping it
Like
since.
he was like
Ripping
55,
it.
just like I've been ripping it, and I was like,
What
I
does
didn't
ripping
ask.
it mean? Did you fart?
Since 7?
Did you fart? did you?
Ripping cheek? What do you mean?
What is happening? But no, just like a lot of like cocky older men, and then it was just like disgusting.
It's like an insecurity thing.
And then even like men would just come up to me like, "Oh, do you need help with what?"
Boy, do you
Like-
see me doing it?
Need help, little. It's bench.
And that's
she
why I don't-
still hasn't bench.
That's what it is.
And that's why I don't bench.
You have to
wanna
bench,
go bench?
so that no one asks you.
Oh my
If you
gosh.
bench, they'd be like, "Oh, she's fine. She's good. She don't need help."
I'm so scared to bench. I
You
feel
can
like my back.
start with the bar. Well, I mean, it's not bad if your back is bent a little bit. I don't think.
I've seen some people like fully like
Dog, like an arch, like
Dog.
like a bridge.
what? Dog, like an arch. What? No, it's
Not
like
an-
a,
that's not an hour away.
No, literally, I've seen the back, the curvature is
The most
insane.
I do is like that, bro. That's like
I've taken my butt off of the.
that is dangerous, bro.
No.
That's dangerous.
Like, because
So
when
you're
you're
doing,
putting
like, a
your
bridge.
legs into it, it's like if you correctly like are just giving it every bit of what you have, you
you
are
did, like, a
using
hip
your
thrust.
legs.
yeah,
yeah.
that's the
Like,
yeah.
and it, sometimes I don't think I've actually brought my
I
butt
do
off
with my
but
legs off
as
the
you
ground.
Do that, your legs begin to press.
You just like
to-
levitate.
Yeah, just a little.
because witches float. So you should
You're
start,
a witch.
You should start benching.
I think if I could choose like one workout to keep, Emilio had asked someone else this one time, and he was like, it was Mikey. It was
Yeah,
one
yeah.
compound movement, like that you like, and that's the only way you can ever do. He goes chin ups, and I just thought, what the? How about? Sorry, Mikey. How about squats
He
with
doesn't
300
watch.
pounds
he
on
doesn't
your
watch
back?
this.
Yeah.
I would do chin-ups too, honestly. I'm choosing
Like the
that.
amount of muscle you would
That's
get
what I
from
was
just
thinking.
doing squats,
Squats.
you're not going to get any legs from pull-ups like chin-ups. You're going to get shoulders, back, biceps, chest.
And maybe
And some core.
Yeah.
So
if
for
you
squats-
do squats,
You're
you
hitting
will
everything.
have. If you only do that and you got like heavy squats, you're going to have some gnarly delts, traps, insane back, massively strong core, huge legs and calves. The only thing you'll be lacking is your arms.
Dang, that sucks.
While the other one is like, well, are you in a wheelchair? Like what? Versus if you were squatting all that, there would not be anything that you couldn't do. Like
You can hoop.
oh my gosh, man, the amount of like, I'm just thinking of Jalen in my head. Like he's
Dude.
pretty well rounded, but
Oh,
Jalen has just got
dude.
some powerful legs.
Did you see his
home
story
right now.
yesterday? He did
His
the
flip?
bar off the wall.
Oh yeah,
That was crazy.
I was gonna go with him, but yesterday was my mommy's 50th birthday.
Mommy's 50th
And
birthday.
she left today for heaven. No, she left for she,
Oh my God.
she left for Texas today.
Dog.
So I was like, oh, I don't want to
literally
ditch her.
For heaven.
Like,
I was like, wait. Now his friend. That was,
I just like had to look away when you said that. My heart
Dude.
just like, I was like,
I actually was like, almost like,
No,
almost believed
no,
you for a
she,
second.
They drove to Texas today before I woke up. So
Oh, they're
I was like, I
driving?
don't want to ditch her like tonight, even though I wasn't even hanging out with her. We were packing because they took my luggage too.
Yeah.
Because I'm flying to Texas Wednesday.
okay.
But I was gonna go with Jalen yesterday when he did that. He was like, "It's 7 to 9. Like that's only when it's open, and it's a new parkour gym of a
At
friend
night?
of his.
At night.
Yeah, a friend of his opened it, and so
Oh, sick. In
Uh,
Fresno?
in Fresno,
That's
yeah, right next to his house, like right next to Jalen's house. So I was gonna go, but I needed to pack.
Yeah.
The new gym that I'm going to, they're opening because they're at an athletic facility, and then it's a gym / athletic facility. They're just like all these dads that love baseball and just wanted to like
Big
have
old
these-
guts, huge arms.
No, literally, they just,
Lovely, I love it.
they just wanted to like open
Love
something to where these kids could just like hit, have a
Yeah.
good time, right? And then they were like, okay, well, we have all this extra space, let's just make a gym.
Yeah.
Ended up being so successful to where they're opening like a bigger one, and this is gonna have everything in it. I've never seen or heard anything like this. I actually went yesterday because I'm doing their social media stuff.
What are those?
Dumbbells? Oh my gosh!
Smart bells.
But they're having when you walk in.
Sorry.
I just
I'm
caught
so
it.
sorry.
I just caught it. I'm done.
I've never said that in my life.
Smart
Yeah,
bells.
that's good. Smart bells.
That got me.
But when you first walk in, you have like the front desk, and then if you turn, there's like a separate room, and it's members only, and it's like a bar in a
No.
gym. Isn't that crazy?
That's
It's
weird.
like
And then
Planet
there's-
Fitness when they have pizza Tuesdays. Have
No,
you heard about that?
literally,
Dude,
yeah,
it's
so dumb.
crazy.
So, well,
Oh
this
my
is like
God.
because they're all
would take
like
advantage of that.
dads, and it's like, well, if you guys want to watch the game, like have a place to watch the game, whatever.
While their kids are working out or something.
Exa-
Or
like something,
even for
or
them.
even well, because it's a 24-hour gym because it's like it's one of those gyms where you like scan it and then you go in. So there's a bar. They have like it looks great.
A
And then-
bar, a self-serving bar? Is
no,
that
not
also
self-serving.
24?
No,
Okay.
there's gonna be someone there. So then there's a
Strong dude.
daycare for whenever you're gonna work out, drop off your kids, and then there's just like free weights, whatever. And then there's gonna be a soccer field. This is all
Whoa.
indoors. I saw
Like a
this all for
turf-
myself
a turf
yesterday.
one?
Yes. Indoor soccer
careful
field.
getting your shoes,
There's a
man.
pool and there's a basketball court, and then they're putting a boxing like wrestling
Oh,
mat thing
dude.
right there.
That's cool.
Go upstairs. When you go upstairs, all cardio. There's a stretching station. There's right next to locker rooms. There's like a concierge where he like gives you towels, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, anything you need. It's provided.
Dude, is this
And
like
then-
a $400 a month membership?
I don't know how much it's gonna be, but it's
this
like
has to be.
it's freaking insane. And then this is the coolest part. So they have a Pilates class, and then they have just like regular one-on-one training, and then you go into this room and it's blacked out, and this is called the underground, and there's like it's blacked out and it's all red lights.
What do you? Is it like
To
a
get
club?
hard.
And then
like
in
a
the very back,
club
there's
or
this
what?
like
Get
living room. It's so cool.
big,
I mean,
get
it's not even
big.
built all the way. Quite honestly,
Kelly Muscle.
now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be saying all this because I don't even know if other people know. I think it's just like me that knows.
You can ask after that.
And then I'll let you know.
Just
So,
outed everybody.
Dude.
I was like, whoops, told everybody your marketing thing.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's not up yet.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
Probably
I
shouldn't
can
say it.
I can take it.
Yeah,
But-
we have like 30 listeners. It's fine.
What if one of them
30 listeners. Yeah.
is a competitor? You never
Yeah.
know. But when that opens, it's going to be so amazing. I like,
In
can't
your
I'll
wait.
say
town?
this.
Mhm,
I'll say
Hamburg.
this whole episode until it comes out.
Yeah,
It'll come
just
out
save
for like
it.
a year. Wait, how long?
Years.
Okay,
that would
they-
take years.
No, they're opening it. They're shooting for like end of February, beginning of March.
Have they already built it?
Literally, the building is up.
Oh, then you're fine.
Yeah.
shit.
Just drop the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Right
fine.
now.
Like someone's gonna build it faster than that. You
Yeah.
got to get permits. The 2019 California code is gonna end in January. It's gonna become the 2022. So then they're gonna have to come up with,
See, I don't know.
you know,
about that.
completely different plans because they missed the deadline for the law. So new building codes,
Yeah,
new
they're
fire
gonna
codes,
get-
new. You know, it's not gonna happen.
Do you guys want Tic Tac? I do.
Enjoyed some ramen earlier.
Everyone gets two. I
Are you a tick or a tack fan?
Yeah.
a tick?
Probably. You mean lice?
Yeah. Lice girl, lice girl, lice girl, lice girl.
You should not be laughing. You should be embarrassed.
Just go sit in.
You should be
You
humiliated.
should start a nonprofit for
It's
those.
crazy.
Man.
Have you ever had lice?
No, I've never had it.
Have you had lice? No. Just
My sister one time when she was a kid, she's like, this girl has lice at school. And I'm just thinking, first off,
Why are you here?
who let that girl come to school? And she was like, do you want to touch him?
No.
And my parents were like, you didn't touch it, right? And she goes, yeah. Why? She goes, I don't know. She said
just
to.
bugs.
It was like,
She said, touch
she
my
like,
lice.
She like poked her hair, you know.
It crawls into her fingers. Just
Yeah.
They're so
it's like
but
venom.
they bite your scalp.
Oh, so you just get red.
Yeah.
No.
No, literally, it gets red. That's how you know, like, your scalp is just, like,
Oh,
red
just
because
burning. It's like eczema on your scalp.
literally,
Huh.
yeah, it looks like
Man,
that.
that's nasty.
I got eczema.
Disgusting.
Sucks.
I know.
I've seen videos where people just have like a horrific amount of lice. And it's like,
Dude.
you didn't even like scratch your head and like you lost like 100 just now. Did you not touch it?
So my mom, she delivers babies, like that's what she does. And
Who?
My mom.
Oh.
And these babies will be born with like a full freaking lice bug on their head.
Why?
I kid you not, because their parents
it-
have crabs? That would be like crabs.
It's like the kid's hair already has like lice on it.
Wait.
Yeah.
How?
That means they have crabs.
Oh.
I've seen that. That
Yeah.
whoever that mom was had crabs.
Yeah. Disgusting.
She
But
has
Yo.
pubic lice.
Yeah,
Is she allergic to shellfish?
What?
I don't know.
I
don't know. Yeah. So then you don't have a problem with it. You're fine.
I am.
I am.
But
What are
yeah,
we talking about?
and then like, because there's like a lot of people who don't take care of themselves that obviously gotta give birth, you know?
Yeah.
And there's
Gotta do
these
it.
huge, like literally like Jurassically huge bugs, like leeches on your freaking head. And like, you
Like
just,
big enough
Ew.
for you to
no,
see?
yes. And like, you just don't think to like,
Are you talking like the size of this microphone?
No.
You were like Jurassic sized.
No,
I was like,
like this big.
that's pretty massive.
Like in King Kong,
You're
everything's
talking about
bigger.
like a tick size or like a beetle.
Yeah, a beetle.
I hate their music, honestly.
Yeah.
The Beatles?
No, I'm just I'm kidding.
Like, what? You don't like the
No,
Beatles?
I like the covers that people do of them. The originals.
You're just
are-
weird, man. You're not listening in the right mindset.
Do I have to be high to listen to it?
No.
Do you have an unpopular opinion
Yes.
about anything? What?
Nah,
What's
I
yours?
I
You said
take it
yes.
back. Yes to your answer. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I've never done that. But what did you just say? What?
Yes. What?
What?
Go
Do you
ahead.
have an unpopular opinion
Like a
about
hot,
anything?
like a hot take or
Yeah.
something.
Unpopular opinion.
Like hot take. Yeah. We love hot takes. We love hot takes.
I know Emy would disagree with my hot take from last time with
Go ahead.
Alexis.
Can I
Oh
get it,
yeah. All right, go.
It's a fact. It's just upsetting.
though? Okay.
But I know that this is your crowd. So I
Wait, what is
just like just style, like your style. I know that this is your crowd.
I was like, is that sexist?
No. Yeah, like women. No. So this is what I have.
Misogyny.
Okay, stop talking. This, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So this is what I've determined.
Let the guy talk.
This is what I've determined. The most attractive men in every decade are the ones who push gender norms. So, in the 60s, dudes who grew out their hair for the first time, people were like, how unclean of him, like to have long, girly hair. Then that became normal in the 70s. Okay, now the 70s, you're getting into like flowy clothes. Like hippies, they're wearing like bell bottoms and stuff like that. And that's,
flowy shirts.
70s are, I think that's a weird area. 80s, now you're getting into like eyeshadow, piercings, fingernails maybe, reaching in the 90s, black fingernails, especially eyeliner, more piercings. Now, all I know is like, now for a dude, because also with that, every decade, the next thing wasn't abnormal anymore. Like, oh, he's got long hair. That's whatever. And then the next one, oh, he's got painted fingernails. I guess whatever. Pierced ears. That used to just be girls. And now it's
Yeah.
like, oh, dude has pierced ears. It's like
whatever.
whatever.
This dude.
Caleb has pierced ears.
Yeah.
I also pierced my ear one time. It was for 2 days.
Just one?
Yeah, I just wanted to see how it
Should
felt.
have just got the clip on.
No, I wanted to see it. Like, oh, ow, okay, and then I took it out. I just wanted to feel it.
Did you clean it?
Also, I've got some pretty like tiny earlobes, so it did
Yeah,
not look good.
I have gigantic earlobes.
But now it's in like, look at Harry Styles.
Yeah, and he's
he
wearing
wears like
skirts and
dresses
dresses.
and stuff.
Yeah.
The pearl necklaces.
Yes.
They are killing me. Pearl necklaces, your old grandma's necklace. Suddenly, that is the
the
sexiest
charm on
man.
it.
Matilda's necklace, bro.
I see so many like street interviews where it's like, who's the hottest out of these three men? And it's always the dude with the pearl necklace. So what I've determined is there's something about men pushing like gender norms that they are the most attractive.
I agree.
Do you agree that they are more attractive?
Well, I think it's personal preference.
See, because that's where I was like, that's I don't know what the hot take is, but what the other than what the frick? You know,
Okay, this is, I wouldn't
pearl
say,
necklaces.
You're so dumb, dude.
I wouldn't say the word like, okay, I'm just not a Harry Styles girl. Like the majority of girls are like, oh my God, Harry Styles. You
I
know,
like his singing.
that
I do like his music.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
I
his
love his
music,
music too. It's great. But like, I don't think,
like Taylor Swift people. Like
yeah, like I'm not
Harry
like a
Stan.
Harry Styles like stan.
gal.
Like I don't,
Stan? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Stans?
like a
Like a
really
super fan.
Super fan.
yeah, like a stan.
Stan. Oh,
But
yeah.
I will tell you this. So there's this creator on TikTok. His name is Wisdom, and he creates these really amazing outfits. But he wears like skirts and dresses, but they're not.
Is it
like,
that black dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And he has like
Now I sound weird because I knew who it was.
Weirdo.
weirdo. You're weird.
Weird
I saw
boy.
him like-
Weird boy. Weird boy. Weird boy.
You're weird. You're weird.
Weird boy.
But his is
Back
like
to normal.
it's like a masculine vibe, but it's like more of a like the feminine silhouette of like a skirt
Yeah.
or whatever, but masculizing it. So I don't think it's necessarily
Like
I don't
a
think
jean
attract-
skirt.
I don't
Like a denim jean skirt. Yeah.
I've seen like guys wear that recently, like stuff like that, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily attractive. I just think it's like just a part of fashion. It's always like evolving and like just pushing those things. I don't think it has to do with being attractive. I think it has to do with
What I've just seen is like a lot of girls, they say like, well, he's just clearly comfortable with his,
Yes,
he's more
this.
comfortable with his masculinity than
Than
you
you
are.
are,
And
yeah.
I just want to sit there and go, man, I was not thinking that at all. Like,
Yeah.
he's more masculine than me because he's wearing a skirt.
yeah.
Well, yeah, clearly he's not afraid of having a little
It's
penis
just
in his butt. You know, it's like, well, he's not scared. That
music.
doesn't mean he's gay or anything. You know,
honestly just think it's like it's
I know my sexuality, so I can kiss a dude. You know, watch me kiss Caleb. I know I'm straight.
No. Not after.
but it's like I think it really just like I agree though to where it's like there's women saying like, oh, he's more comfortable in his masculinity. Like, how does a piece of clothing prove that? How is that evidential to that? It's really not. Like,
Yeah.
I think what actually shows the true characteristics of what like a man is obviously like biblically, like what a man is and what a man should be holding himself to. Just like I think that's what it is. And I think when people, it's kind of like one of those things you could be so open-minded that your brain falls out. You know?
Interesting.
Oh, dang.
So-
I've never heard that. That's funny.
Because Elias ate the skull.
Yes.
To where,
Yeah, your skull is so open now.
I think people just want to be so open-minded with everything, which is like cool for open-mindedness, but it's getting to a point to where it's like, okay, like
Think for yourself.
the term "let's normalize this" is being
don't
too
like that.
normalized.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
I think that as soon as someone says we should normalize, I don't even have to hear what it
No.
is.
Yeah.
I know that it's like, no, let's just stop there.
Yeah.
That is weird.
yeah.
You're clearly. Can we normalize that I just had a mental breakdown and shaved the middle of my? No. What? 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 Can
How
we
can we-
normalize pooping in?
the shower. Y'all don't do that?
Wait, I'm gonna put a pin in that one actually. But can we normalize pooping in a litter box? I mean, why is that?
Just like my cat.
yeah. Why am I weird for wanting to poop in a litter box?
Was it Alexis who was talking about that? The litter
Yeah,
box
it was-
thing? Yeah.
yeah.
She was saying that like kids were pooping on the ground in the bathroom because there weren't any litter boxes.
Yeah, furries are becoming
And-
so normal.
And like they were like their parents are getting mad at the school. I'm like,
Well, even
What?
California is like trying to make pedophilia a sexuality.
yeah. No. It's like, persons of child attraction. Like they make
What
these
the-
words Like,
It's
What
it's
in the-
so manipulating.
Oh,
and it's
man, that
like,
scares
ew,
me.
Bye.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It makes me scared for like my future children. Like
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
it's a spirit. It's demonic. It's literally
It's
demonic.
flowing.
That pin I did earlier.
Okay.
When you poop in the shower, how do you do it?
I don't do it.
How do you
Poop into your hand and toss it in the
toss
toilet?
toilet?
Or do you put it on your foot and cram it down the drain?
Drain. With hot water blazing on it,
The
so it
hot water.
dissolves.
Disintegrating it.
And then,
I don't
and then
do
you
either
then you
one.
wash your foot again.
You don't
obviously,
do
'cause you-
either?
No.
Then how do you poop in the shower?
How do you
How do you do it then?
Can we normalize pooping regularly?
That's
pooping regularly?
we have to re-normalize something normal. Can we normalize pooping in the toilet?
Can we just normalize doing
Brushing your
normal things
teeth?
again?
More people need to brush their
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah.
You know? She just started licking her teeth like I didn't brush it 4 minutes ago.
No,
you're fine.
4 days.
Poor dudes.
God.
I was talking to my coworker earlier about like my adult cavities, and then he said something about our insurance. I didn't get to go to the dentist for like 10 years. And he said he had 12 cavities. Like as an adult, it was a couple years ago, and then he went back again recently and like 4 more. And then like a root canal, like a whole
Dang.
bunch of, and I was like, that's like all your teeth. He goes, you can get multiple cavities on one tooth. I was like, that's right. I forgot about that.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, because if it's like a little one, then it pops out on the other side. I have never.
Cavity's just like a hole, right?
Yeah, a little.
I have 2.
Little lice hole. lice
Well,
hole. That
I have
doesn't
2.
sound right at
and
all.
I'm like absolutely like sinister with it. So like I got
Sinister.
I'm.
Demonic over it.
What's the word?
No, let me tell you what I
I'm a
did.
fiend.
Fiend. So I got 2 cavities, and my how you could choose the color of the filling. My mom did like the silver, and I was like, oh,
What?
disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh,
why
yeah.
why would she want to put silver in my mouth? Like so.
Well, I'm not a
Chrome.
I'm not
I
a
love
vampire.
Right. So
Silver.
I was so insecure off of it. I was like, I hate this so much. So I actually ripped my cavities out of my teeth.
Wait, were they just fillings?
Fillings, yes.
You
Sorry.
cared about the fillings? I wouldn't
Yes.
understand if you had like a silver cap.
No, the fillings I cared about because it always looked like there was something like in my teeth.
Ah.
So I yanked them out, and
Ew,
we went
ow.
back. I got floss, and I just went up there. And I
Ow.
just,
Did that
Oh
hurt?
my gosh.
oh, it most definitely it hurt. And then we went to the dentist, and I was like, "Mom, can we get the white ones?" And it came and got white ones.
I got silver ones as a kid.
That's
I never
wild.
had. I think I had like one
my
cap,
gosh.
and then the rest was just like little bits, or like the filling.
Do you have your wisdom teeth?
I do. I need to get them out.
I don't need to get mine out.
How do you know if you need to get them out?
When
You
they
go and they
hurt,
tell you.
and you see my X-ray. They're coming in 90-degree angle, like they are coming.
They're
in
this way?
This way, and
Mine
then
are going. Bloop. I don't
Wow.
need to get them out at all. But
Dang.
when they grow, they hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling
well,
sometimes.
you should get them out anyway because they root themselves, and then it roots around your nerve. So
Oh.
if you wait too long, then you can like
damage.
permanently damage your jaw nerve, so you won't feel your face.
So I have to get it.
If they tell you like yours are like clearly wrapping around, but if they don't hurt, then it's fine. But it's like, hey, if these are gonna mess up your teeth or they're gonna have pain, like you better get them out soon
My
because
anxiety going.
Dude, I know. I'm scared.
I need to get
Like,
mine
I
out
need to go in,
because it's the bottom ones are coming in completely sideways.
Jeez, dude,
so
that's
every
crazy.
night my teeth move every single night.
Yeah.
So I have to wear the retainer, and it's like click every night. Like it's that hard.
Yeah.
Well,
But
you
then
had
it
braces, did you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
I
you?
still
Yeah.
I didn't.
I still wear my retainer. I can't wear the top one.
I
'cause
haven't worn my
teeth are
retainer in
fake.
5 years.
See, you're
Let me
probably
see your teeth.
It'll-
You should wear your retainer. you ugly baboon. You,
This goes over. There's a little underbite.
yeah,
the
just
side.
this one right
Yeah.
here.
like a
Like a
snaggle
Rottweiler.
tooth. little snaggle tooth. It's like Winnie the Pooch, bro. Your dog. That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't worn him in 5 years.
Your
That's a
name
lot.
of your dog is
I told her.
Winnie
I
the
told her
Pooch.
Pooch.
You named.
Poocheroo. Mickey did. My
Oh,
sister.
sorry.
Or I think we.
Now you're
got
dumb
on
the
a
pooch.
website.
Cute the pooch.
Yeah.
Smart.
Bad the pooch. Naughty the pooch. Off the couch the pooch.
Like the pooch is like the surname.
Yeah.
One of my cats' name is Miso, so like I always
Miso soup.
Yeah, so I go Miso tiny, Miso cute, Miso small,
Me so.
Miso.
Stop. Right there. Stop. This dude.
Just anything. I feel like you're like whatever goes to your mind, it just like projects.
Do you want to say it?
It was that Vietnamese thing. You know what I'm talking about?
I
I'm not
don't even know. I
prepared.
don't even know.
I don't know.
Oh, you're
We're
gonna be
fine.
prepared for that?
It's fine. We're good.
Yeah, that's fine. Leave it on the
Oh,
table.
you-
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. What? The time?
No,
Look at the
cup.
time. What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
What is that?
See, this podcast sometimes has good stuff in it, and the rest of it's just like that.
Honestly, though, like
how they are.
Like my podcast, it's so like
Structured. Well, it's
yeah.
not
I don't have
yeah.
like free.
There was some other
speech.
questions we can do.
free
that.
speech.
Free speech.
No free speech here.
Wait, our
speech.
first episode was 48 minutes, and
Awful.
now they're like almost 2 hours every time.
I
So,
think that's like cool though because it's like like people are just joining.
Yeah,
like,
we're
the
just hanging out.
conversation.
we haven't told a lot of people this, but we're gonna start doing like the ratio from just us to a guest.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna start doing like 3 us, 1 guest.
Yeah.
Because like the one was just us. Oh my gosh! Like I mean, all of them are great, but I don't want to like lose like
Yeah.
what is our route? You know,
Yeah.
like what are we?
Well, that's what I want to do when I have people come on like once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
three,
that.
3-1. Yeah, that's a good ratio.
Yeah, because I feel like whenever you have people on all the time, it's like, wait,
Wh-
who's supposed
what-
to stay here the
yeah.
whole time? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, and that's been us for about like the past like 5 episodes, I think. Like just every
Oh
time.
my gosh, I'm a victim.
No, we're glad you're here for sure.
We don't like.
Whoops. Whoops. We don't. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, she doesn't hear us, but the crowd does. Oh, she thinks she's slick whispering on us. I was gonna say earlier, miso honey, because it was a Vietnamese trans prostitute. Yeah. I don't remember what it's from though.
I heard
Is it
it.
a prostitute?
No. Prosecute.
I was like, what do you think?
No, but I think that's a good idea. And he was like, yeah, we should do that.
I think that would be.
It's a good, and it'd be good for you too. Like,
Yeah, as
have
soon
your
as I
3.
figure it out how to add more than one.
Microphone.
We
Yeah,
can talk
microphone.
about that. We can talk
Yeah,
about
we
that.
can figure that
There's a way to do that.
There's definitely a way. I just have been able to.
You might need to get a laptop. You might need to get a Mac, but it'll help so much.
You're rolling in it, aren't you?
Hey, I can produce for you.
Yeah.
I can do it for you.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, he's trying to hustle you right now.
No,
No, he is. He's
I'll
trying
do
to
it for
hustle you.
free.
He's trying to hustle
You
you.
need help with it, though.
I'm.
You guys want to play pool?
wanna go bench?
And then, yeah, let's bench for money.
I'm
Oh gosh, no.
I'm helping out our church with the podcast and my uncle with this new podcast. And
Yeah, because doesn't Jake do it?
Jake, yeah. So they upload the Anchor sermon,
Oh,
but
okay.
we're gonna start one. We want to start one.
Okay.
Like after the fact, where it's like,
Okay.
oh, here's us talking about it.
Oh, I think that's great.
So like, that's like kind of like what I want to do. For a little
I
bit,
wish
you
I
know?
lived here because I love going to anchor nights, and it's like I could literally only come like once in a freaking blue moon, which is like
For real.
terrible. But every
alright.
time I come, like I have like great because I need to be spiritually fed too
Yeah.
because I'm serving like this.
Don't you go to Cross City on Sunday mornings?
Just
Why do
the
you go
gas.
so early?
Because I go to service and then I go to my kids right after.
You have children?
Not children, like my for high school ministry.
Oh.
I'm a small group leader, so it's like I go see my girls.
Yes.
Oh,
She has
okay.
children?
For Cross City.
Yeah, for Cross City.
Okay.
So I watch the first service, and then after that, I go sit with them at their
you go.
service.
I used to be the 5th and 6th grade boys leader, but
How was that?
that was fun.
Yeah, I feel.
fine.
Yeah, you left.
I don't think I could do stuff to where they wouldn't understand. Like I need to have like adult conversations, not adult, but like to where they understand. You know,
The children.
the children. And also like my
I think I'm
patience
good
is
with
kind of like
chillins.
Children.
if it was too young, I just like I get annoyed.
Gross, snotty, sneeze in your mouth.
Oh my gosh, I can't do
Bro.
germs. The kids,
Oh my goodness, germs.
The kids who are at
Oh,
the supermarket
lice.
Watch me
literally like
eat one
all
of
on
his
the floor.
boogers right now. That reminds me.
What?
The other day at work, I had a funny prank. My lotion got aloe vera in it, so it's like slightly green. And so I put some on my finger and then rubbed it in, and then I went, "Hey, pal, do you think that you can?" And he goes, "Ah!" Like that. I did it like 3 people.
That's funny.
Good reaction every time. My
That's-
coworker scared me earlier. Crap out of me. There's a basement. The
You
lights were
crapped
off.
yourself?
And
Oh,
it
sorry.
was when you called me. I missed it because they scared me. But I like went down and was like, and then she's on the floor. She goes, "Rah!"
me with my tooth.
Yeah, and I like
barking.
jumped.
Did you drop your phone?
No, I was just my favorite scaring noises.
I'll take my crown.
Because like
Hey!
that's gotta freak anybody out. Because
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
It's like, oh, whose dog is? Or like, where's my?
No, but
imagine
Yeah.
a pig?
Maybe
what
like
the? Yeah, that's a
the
scary
snort
pig.
with the like the mouth movement, like if you've ever like the
I think I have the best snarl.
I'll
on.
take my crown. Have you seen that video? So old. Demonstrate it now. Do the whole thing. Do the whole thing.
I definitely have the best snarl on TikTok.
And this guy's shirtless and jacked.
I think I'll take my crown. Or so I'll take my
He's like,
crown
I'll take
now.
my crown.
oh yes.
You've seen that one?
I
That's
have.
all
No,
It's
old
that
one.
black dude that does fashion.
No, no.
Just kidding.
it's not wisdom.
Oh my gosh. Colby.
Keep trying to see my own face.
That'd be fun to edit, like between the two though. That'd be fun.
Yeah, just like I have not been looking at this one the
No,
whole
it's-
time.
don't worry about it,
I
don't worry
like
about it.
literally have just been
That one's great. That one's good. So,
that one is good.
man, this has been great. This has been fun.
So great.
Hey y'all, so I was editing the episode and I was only able to cut it down to about 2 hours and 42 minutes after the whole thing, which is awesome because it was a great conversation. But we figured it would just be better if we split this up into 2 episodes, you know, one for like an hour and a half or whatever, and then the rest would just be like an hour. Mostly because it's not as intimidating and it's more digestible, and we can just have more content. Like we can spread it out within 2 weeks. So, but yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this first half, and hope you guys can tune in for the next one. And it won't be 2 weeks from now. It'll be 1 week, which would be good. And
in the episode, but
I also did a quick
for every 3
little-
episodes that we have on our own, we'll have one with a guest, and this will help us to make episodes weekly, not just bi-weekly. And we want to give you guys more, and because we love doing this, it's so fun. I love hearing the stories from y'all in person and over text. It's so fun just to hear that you guys watch us and listen to us and want to hang out. And so the more that we can give you on a regular basis, the more, I mean, like the happier we are, because we want to bless you guys with just our dumb conversations that we have every week. You know, we want to just share that, and so yeah, that'll help us to do more. Let us know, either text us personally or DM us or whatever, DM the account. Just let us know if you guys want anything specific to happen, or if you want any specific person on, or just anything that you want to hear from us. We would love to just be a part of that and share with the community, and grow that and just be more personal with y'all. Because most of you guys that listen are our personal friends. So either way, it'd be great. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, and yeah, we'll see you guys soon.